Hey there, I'm Lance Canfield, Canfield Bikes, and I just wanted to talk to you rider to rider about what's happening in the bike world right now. Been in the bike industry for about 25 years. I've been getting a lot of emails and calls, along with reading through comments online about the news of Revel shutting down. A lot of people are wondering what's going on in the bike industry, how it affects us here at Canfield, what it means for the future. So I figured I'd hop on here and answer a few of the most common questions that I've seen. So I'll just jump right into it. We saw Revel shut down. What happened and why is this happening to so many brands? Yeah, that one hit us really close to home. We like those guys. They made rad bikes. They licensed our suspension platform, CBF. So we were connected. What's happening isn't about bad bikes. It's about the aftermath of COVID. The industry spiked. Everyone ramped up for production, and then sales just dropped off a cliff. Now most brands are in trouble. Did every brand overproduce? A lot did. What about Canfield? No, we didn't overproduce. We kept it tight. We have the right amount of inventory. It's current, it's relevant. And when the rest of the industry is dumping bikes at massive discounts, it pulls everyone down. We had to discount just to stay competitive. Even though our stock is proper, it sucks, but that's the reality right now. How did Canfield avoid the worst of this? Well, we stayed small. We didn't take on a ton of overhead. We didn't grow for the sake of growing. When we moved to Poncha Springs, we considered building a new warehouse, but $1 million building didn't make sense. We got lucky. We found the right space at the right time. It's not flashy, but it's functional, and that's us. That decision saved us a lot of stress and kept us out of a bad situation. So why doesn't Canfield build carbon bikes anymore? Well, we've done carbon. We built the EPO and we prototyped a carbon version of the Tilt, complete with molds. We learned quickly how unforgiving that world is. Mold costs are huge. Minimum quantities are big and it's risky. And if geometry trends change, which they do, you're stuck with something that's suddenly outdated. Metal lets us stay nimble. Every production run, we make changes, we make updates. It's rare for us to ever produce the same bike twice. Carbon just doesn't allow that flexibility. What is CBF and why did Revel use it? Well, CBF stands for the Canfield Balance Formula. It's a kinematics formula developed after years of riding, prototyping, studying everything from Formula One cars to Baja trucks, riding every bike we could possibly get our hands on. The goal was to separate pedaling performance from suspension performance so the bike just works. You don't have to flip a switch, you don't have to think about it, you just ride it and it works the way you want it to. Now that Revel is gone, what happens to CBF? Well, CBF lives on right here. It's at the source where it all started. CBF is at the heart of all of our full suspension bikes. We will always continue to build with CBF. It's just that good. We've had more years building short multi-link bikes than anyone in the industry, over 25 years. CBF was built on that experience, and Revel helped us get that word out, and I respect the hell out of them for that. Now, is it true that I answer the phone? Yes, a lot of the time. I like it. I like talking to our riders. I love talking bikes, and if I could do that all day, I wouldn't hate it. We're just a small team, and everyone here is all in. And our customers, they're the best. They're smart. They know what they like. They're not just looking for the best deal. They're looking for that magical feel. They're engaged. They talk about their bikes. They bring their friends in. They don't always know the technical reason why the bike ride's better, but they know it feels better. And they want others to feel that too. That's what makes our customers so rad. They want to share the experience. So an important question, what should riders be thinking about before buying a bike this year? Think about the brands that you want to still be around in a year or two. Support them now. Buy from the brands you believe in. It doesn't even have to be us, even though we'd love it if it is. But if you love a brand, don't wait. Support them now while they're still standing. We're not trying to guilt anyone, but yeah, vibes don't pay the bills. Passionate riders keep brands alive. It's that simple. We're still here. We're still building bikes. We're still riding. We're not going anywhere.
But this industry is shifting fast, and it's riders like you shaping the bike industry's future. And what we're doing, if it speaks to you, get in touch, call me, shoot us an email, stop by our warehouse and say hi. We'll be here. We're ready to stoke you out, help you build your dream bike. If you like what we're doing, if you've ever ridden a Canfield and felt that magic, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, maybe now's the time. Thanks for your time.